With a drug, you can sell it once and make some money. With a child, you can sell that child over and over and over again. And it's become a $1 billion business. And yet it is so evil. It's really hard for people to look at. Tim Ballard, he was just in Brazil again, rescuing children. He went to the Druze community in Syria, rescuing children. Joe Biden ran the hugest human trafficking organization in the world. And now the aftermath is with us, yet we are getting so much pushback from the Democrats. When you started in your journey, and I'm sure it broke your heart, what was your first experience in this whole trafficking network?
So the first time experiencing any of this was my first time at the border. So it's
Mm.
actually interesting because there would be friends, family, neighbors that would say, "Oh, the news, the right-wing media is lying about this. Children aren't being harmed or not at the levels that they say it is." And so it would be interesting coming back from this experience and having conversations with those very people and saying, I don't care what news source you watch. I saw it from my own eyes. I have photos, I have videos of unaccompanied children that we encountered. I have photos of the paths that me and my business partner walked, where one was for the wealthier immigrant that was crossing through, illegal immigrant that was crossing through, and the other one was for the more poor immigrant that was just littered with signs of exploitation. And so when people like to push off or shove aside the fact that this is happening. No, it is happening. I've seen it. My business partner has seen it. We've seen unaccompanied children come through with the post-it note of who they're supposed to request to be their sponsor. We've seen the mother that's disheveled and the husband that was crying saying that his wife and his daughter were sexually assaulted. We've seen all of it. That was the first experience, though, was going to California, going to an area in California around the San Diego area where the border wall was nearly non-existent and there was no land area that protected or that served as a barrier for people to cross over into the United States. And so we saw people crossing into the United States, and that was my first experience.